What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today, I guess we get the Living Off the Land on Mondays and Thursdays, and then on Sunday we get the cooking channel. Alright, so today's tip is let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Yeah, that's a cool little tip. So these weeds, which are these little things right here, are weeds. If you can't see the mouse, this thing right here is a weed, and they will spread. So they tend to grow kind of near each other, so they'll kind of branch out and grow towards our crops. Some of our crops, I'm pretty sure all of them, if there's something right next to them, with the exception of a scarecrow, I think, if there's something right next to them, they tend to grow slower, I think is how that works. So it's good to keep fences around your crops, which obviously we're not doing quite yet because our farm is still so small. But once we start kind of redesigning the layout... Oh, was that a first potato? I think it was. We will save our first potato. Perfect. But yeah, once we start, getting a little bit more well off, I will start detailing our farm out a little bit more. Right now, we just kind of planted aimlessly, and we went from there. I'm going to go ahead and take care of my crop watering per usual, and I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, crops are watered. My goals for today, I think I mentioned towards the ends of last episode, and that is twofold. Threefold. Let's check the mail. That'll be the first thing. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole, and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Wonderful. So we currently have a fishing rod, but it's just a bamboo pole. It's the most basic rod. The rod that we can get from Willie, now that he's selling it, allows us to attach bait, and there's all different kinds of bait. Some increase the rate fish bite, some increase how large your fishing bar is, I think. I don't quite know all the little details of it, but it's pretty useful. So today, the other things we want to take care of, I want to go get this geode processed, and since we're going to be over at Clint's blacksmith area, that's right next door to the library, so we can take these glass shards to give to Gunther. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing... Oh, quartz, mineral. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it. Cool. Let's do that. And then I think that's all as far as Gunther goes. Yeah, that's all we need to donate. We'll plant that one potato seed while I'm just looking at it. No, not eat horseradish. I overshot it. There we go. I totally forgot I had those. Go me. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, so we're going to head over to the library and Clint, and on our way there, I think we're going to stop by the community center and complete our very first bundle, which I am excited to do a week into the game. Not that that's very hard to do, but I still think it's a good milestone. Because again, that is sort of the goal in this game, is to complete the community center and build an awesome farm. If you ever see me taking kind of roundabout ways instead of direct paths, because I'm looking for forage or forageable items. They spawn pretty much all over the place in this game, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for anywhere those could possibly be. All right, let's get this turned in the correct order, mind you. Something I always tend to do. Spring foraging bundle. Let's get it done. Wild horseradish. Oh, you have to... Can I right click on them? Can I shift click on them? Ooh, you can shift click them into place. Perfect. That'll save us a lot of time. We've got our leek and we've got our dandelion. Bundle complete. The little hot air balloon going off. And with the completion of a bundle, you get a little reward. We got 30 spring seeds. If I remember correctly... Ooh, hold on, something's happening. Oh, awesome. We just unlocked another room. Or two. 2. Awesome. Sweet. So now we have other bundles we can do. So this one, just as a refresher, is our spring, summer, fall, and winter, as well as our exotic foraging items, which are like mushrooms and weird stuff. And then our construction bundle, which again, we'll do later once we have resources to spare. That in one of those items was hardwood, which we don't even have the ability to acquire yet. All right, in the pantry here, we've got spring crops, and this is another thing that's important. So we only get 2 springs in this game before our grandpa comes back and takes a look at our farm. So we want to get this done as soon as possible. So we need a parsnip, a green bean, a cauliflower, and a potato. We've got a potato, we've got a parsnip, and we're growing both green beans and cauliflower. So that works out really nice. So we already have our spring crops bundle on its way to being taken care of. Again, spring, summer, fall, winter, and then artisan, which is kind of the equivalent of exotic compared to the foraging bundles. And these artisan items are things that you can make out of other items that are more basic in addition to fruit trees. So these are all acquired, I believe, from fruit trees. And then truffle oil is made from truffles, cloth is made from wool, goat cheese is made from goat milk, cheese is made from cow milk, honey is produced by bees, and jelly is made by processing fruits, I believe. So it's all not its initial form, it's kind of processed items. So those will be easy to get later in the game, but for right now, they're not super accessible. And then we also have the animal bundle, which takes those, or basically is what some of those artisan items are composed of. So eggs can be turned into mayonnaise, goat milk can be turned into goat cheese, milk can be turned into regular cheese, wool into cloth, and then eggs into mayonnaise. It's just a different kind of egg. We've got 2 different colors of egg, and then a duck egg as well. And I am so excited to get animals in this game. It's not something we're super close to doing yet. What? Oh, I totally just missed that. He took our bundle and he carried it all the way into this little Junimo hut here, which is what that's called, I believe. All right, and then our third one here that we unlocked is the fish tank. And this is one thing I didn't explain or haven't explained yet, and I wanted to once we got this unlocked. So you can see here, there's a river fish bundle, a lake fish bundle, an ocean fish bundle, and a night fishing bundle. So there's 3 locations: river, lake fish, or lake, and ocean. The fish that can be caught in each of those 3 locations are different from each other. You can't catch an ocean fish anywhere but the ocean. Same goes for the lake, same goes for the river. There's a couple other things. Crab pots is something we can achieve pretty much by finding stuff on the ground. All this stuff, we've come across a clam, I think we've come across an oyster. We can find most of this stuff on the ground, or later we can craft a crab pot, set it in the water, put some bait in it, and it will attract some crabs, crayfish, shrimp, lobster, etc. All this stuff can be found in a crab pot. And then, what's the other one? Night fishing, again, as the name suggests, can only be found at night. Eel, bream, and walleye. I think we already caught several bream, so that's completable. And then specialty fish. These are ones that can only be found in very specific locations at certain times of day, or they're a little bit more difficult to get. And our reward for this is the glittering boulder being removed, which I believe is up where the initial blockage was to the mines. I think that's the glittering boulder in the water. And what's the reward for this one? Greenhouse. So if you guys remember when we very first explored our farm, there was a broken down building, which I believe becomes the greenhouse once you unlock that. It says it's just, dilapidated and broken down, and it doesn't tell you what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Hello, Gus. Yeah, I know a lot about the people living here. You should. You're a bartender. And he says that's one of the benefits of being a bartender. Sometimes I hear too much. Oh, man, that's funny. Hello, Marnie. Not in your shop, but instead at someone else's shop. I love animals, Mr. DDub. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. I hope to get animals soon. It shouldn't take too much longer till we can. Oh, hey, taking a break from work? Yeah. Of course. Welcome. If you're looking for seeds, you've come to the right place. I do like making a habit of talking to everyone, so I'm sorry if that gets old, but it is one of my favorite aspects of this game. Ooh, Maru needs a dandelion to power her latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. We can definitely find and give a dandelion to Maru. That is very easy to do. We actually have a couple in our chest back at the farm. So we will do that. Maybe today if we have the time. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers, which I don't think we're going to grow too many of, if any, in spring. That's more of a... You can grow flowers on your farm, if that wasn't clear. Hello, Clint. And they can attract bees to produce honey and all that. But that's not something I want to get into right away. If you weren't reading that, it said, I'm a blacksmith. My dad was a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith. I bet you can't guess what my great-grandfather was. A blacksmith? Maybe? How'd you know? As he rolls his eyes. All right, what's up, Clint? We're gonna have you process our geode that we found in the treasure chest while fishing, I believe? Ooh, can we shift click these too? No, we can't. So we can just drop it on there. He'll break it open for us. And we received 1 single copper ore. That was kind of a waste. Sometimes you can get valuable gems and minerals from doing that. Or artifacts to turn into Gunther here. But we were not as lucky. So this is... It doesn't even tell us what they are before we place them. Oh well. We'll do it right there, and we'll do this there as well. So that's quartz and what, broken glass, I think? No reward yet? That's okay. Do we have a new book we can read? I think it's probably on this side. It doesn't tell you which side it's on. There we go. You click on the book. I am silly. I'm looking at the... trying to click on the bookshelf instead. All right, looks like we got a book here. The Fishermen Act1. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You must make the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time, your fishing speed will increase. So you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? Correct. One day, you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone! That was a really lame story and a lame reading of that story to tell us that fishing will basically get easier as we go, which we've known since day 1, or day 1 with our rod, at least. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing. I know I do a lot of that right now, and that's primarily because it is the best way to make money, in my opinion, in the early game. Until we get some crops going and a sustainable income from those. But we don't have that yet, so we kind of have to rely on fishing. Elliot only moved here a year before us. I didn't know that, so he's sort of a newbie as well. Ooh, hello, Coral. I feel like I'm talking to a woman named Coral when I say that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna fish here at the ocean for a bit. And I'll see you guys when I'm either out of energy or it gets really, really late. Ooh, we just got an achievement called Fishermen. So let's actually check and see what that is. It's under collections and then this last tab here, achievements, sweet. So we just got Fishermen, which is to catch 10 different fish, and we got that upon catching seaweed, which totally isn't a fish. While we're over here, I want to say hi to Willie real quick and see how much this new fishing pole is. Okay, so the fiberglass rod is our upgrade. The bamboo pole is what we have right now. It's 1,800. That'll allow us to catch fish easier and allow us to add bait to our rod, which causes the fish to bite faster. But it uses one every time you catch a fish or cast your rod. Can we say hi to him? Yes, we totally can. Ahoy there, son. Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? I think so. But yeah, our backpack is priority number 1, so we're going to continue fishing for that. And hope we get some money. All right, while we're here, it's 4:50. I believe Willie closes at 5. I want to sell what we have right now to make room for more fish. And hopefully... Oh, we're getting close. I just mainly wanted to free up some space so we can continue fishing. But this will pretty much guarantee that tomorrow we are getting ourselves an upgraded backpack. So excited. Oh, yep. Willie definitely just closed at 5. Oh, and he's fishing with me? What's up, bro? How's the water? It's nice and fine. All right. It's fishing time. All right. I'm tired. Both energy in this game and in real life. I'm actually pretty tired right now. The weather outside, right? Ooh, what's going on? What's up, lioness? He's digging through the trash. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. He thinks it's raccoons, but it's Linus. That's kind of sad. Oh, he agrees. It was me. I'm sorry. Linus? I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? No, not at all. Thanks, DDub. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go on home. I promised I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. I mean, digging through the garbage is kind of strange. But, I mean, the guy's pretty much homeless. Wait. Oh, he's so nervous. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Gus, you are such a nice guy. What a stand-up act. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. He is so humbled. That is a... Gus, you just gained some points in my book. George, you totally... Well, he thought it was raccoons, so he didn't lose any points. And Linus, that's just kind of sad. That's really sad. At my work, we have to dump so much food. It's ridiculous. There's always events that order way too much food, and they sometimes leave it, and if we can't give it away, which we always try to do, but sometimes it's just not possible. We even drop it off to different places and stuff, but sometimes they already have enough and they won't take it. We have, like, last week, we had an event, I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago maybe, that had 13, 9 by 13 inch pans of pasta that they just left. And we tried to get rid of it, and give it to the city's fire department, because all the firefighters you will just devour that kind of stuff. And whoever was supposed to come and pick it up didn't, and by the time they, had the time... Oh, by the way, I got an ancient doll out of a treasure chest while fishing, and 2 geodes, and some coal. But by the time they came to, or responded to our request for them to come pick it up, it had gone bad. And so we dumped, at least probably 30 some odd pounds of pasta, which is just nuts. That's so wasteful. And it's saddening to have to do that, but sometimes we have no choice. What was I saying before that? I'm tired, I think. I think that's what I was saying. The weather outside today has just been nothing but gloom, and it's been raining all day. It's really, it's cold for Texas. What do we have time to do? I guess we could hoe a little bit and maybe plant some of these spring seeds. I forget what spring seeds do. If I remember correctly, you can craft no, that's wild seeds. I don't know what spring seeds entails. Let's find out. We're going to plant a few. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by... I don't know. We'll hoe until we get exhausted, which we're there. We'll do a little bit more of that tomorrow. We're actually going to call it a night. It's not even midnight yet, but we're going to call it a night. Not an episode, but a night. Oh, we got level 3 fishing, and we're going to have enough money to buy our new backpack. All right, we got level 3 fishing, +1 fishing rod proficiency, and we can now craft a crab pot, which is wonderful because we just unlocked the ability to, or not the ability, but we unlocked the bundles for fishing, one of which is the crab pot bundle. We can also cook Dish O' the Sea, which is a fish dish, if that wasn't obvious. Oh, that's not a lot of money, but I think that puts us just over the 2,000 mark. Maybe by 100 or so. But either way, today is the day we get our backpack. Or our bigger backpack. Oh, 2164! Yes, that's awesome. Oh, that's our first stop. He opens at 9. We are going to be there ready and waiting. And we also have no more money to buy seeds, but... Hi, me sell hats, okay? Pokey. What? Come to old house, Pokey. Or is that supposed to be okay? Poke? Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coinus. Hat mouse. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what is that again? Oh, okay. I remember what it is. We'll get there, maybe today. Oh, that disappeared. That's all we can harvest, right? These cauliflower aren't ready yet. Yeah, they're not ready yet. Ooh, and we got a silver tier parsnip. Sweet. Cool. Let's continue. I'm gonna hoe out all this, plant what I can, and water all of our crops. And I will see you at Pierre's store at 9 a.m. All right, Pierre. I want my backpack. Let me in. Ah, he's open. It's like he opened just for me. Pierre, give me the backpack. We actually have to go to the backpack, I'm pretty sure. Backpack upgrade, 24 slots. Purchase for 2,000 gold? Absolutely. Oh, it's so sad seeing all that money go away. You got the large pack. Your inventory space has increased to 24. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we can fish and mine for days and not have to worry as much. Still a little bit, because we still have more slots to go about getting or having our inventory fill up prematurely. I think this next one's 10 grand. Yeah, 10 grand for the next 12 slots, which is pretty pricey. But by the time we need it, we're going to have that kind of money. So I am not too worried about it. Pierre, it is a ton of work to run a shop. You are correct, sir. Emily, get back here. Not Emily, Abigail. Ah, they both have purple and blue hair. I get those confused. Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Jeez, calm down. Should I wear something special to the aerobics meetup today? Oh, yeah, we'll probably see this eventually. Well, we definitely will. But on Tuesdays, all the women in the town, I'm pretty sure... Slime Hunter to slay 8 green slimes in the local mine. We'll take it, why not? But I'm pretty sure on Tuesday, a bunch of the women from town actually get together and they do a little aerobics, which is kind of funny to watch. They all kind of like jump rope and do jumping jacks, and I don't know. I'm thinking I want to go to the mines today. Now that we have this increased storage space, I kind of want to do something with it. So let me finish up watering my crops. And I totally should have bought some parsnips while I was there to fill these empty spaces. Oh, that's a waste of time. I'm going to go back to Pierre's and buy some parsnips and finish off our field here. Because I don't like having wasted space that I've already hoed. I'm not okay with it. So I'll see you guys when I get those all planted. All right, parsnips are planted. Let's drop off the tools that we don't need and head down into the mines. So whenever we go mining, you can use your sword to cut weeds, so you know you don't ever need your scythe if you have your sword. The only thing a scythe does that a sword doesn't, we don't even have the ability to differentiate yet, but once we get a mill or a silo, cutting weeds on our farm or cutting grass on our farm with the scythe turns it into hay that we can feed our animals. Cutting it with a sword does absolutely nothing but get rid of it. We don't gain anything from doing that. Do we have food we can take? We have a dandelion. Hold on. What was... Do you go here? Yeah, okay, so delivery. We have 1 day left to do it. We need to bring Maru a dandelion. She's on her way to the mine anyway, so let's go ahead and grab a dandelion for her, and then we need some sort of food, preferably. We don't have to have food, but it's always nice if we do. We don't really have much. Can we make... Ooh, can we make field snacks? Requires acorns, maple seeds, and pine cones. We've got acorns. We don't have maple seeds. Sorry, we've got pine cones. We don't have either of those other two. Never mind. We're going in foodless today, which is... Why am I going this way? Which is not something I would normally recommend, but... Oh, and we're already so weak, too. Do we have anything we can eat? What gives us energy? Horseradish gives us 2. Dandelions actually give us 25. Heck, let's take our dandelions. I guess we'll be eating those. I guess we can eat a few of these to start, just so we start off on a better note. But yeah, we're gonna head up into the mountains. We're gonna stop by Robin's place, or Maru's place, or Demetrius's place, or whoever's place it is. We're gonna stop by, I'm gonna just call it Robin's from now on. We're gonna stop by Robin's and give Maru, assuming she's there, which she should be. Oh, food. Normally I'd say this is profit, but no, it's food right now. Because we need food for the mines, and we're already... Oh, that helped so much already. I don't know how much leeks feed us. I could probably check. Ooh, leeks are good. 56 energy. That is crazy. Heck yeah, we're eating that. Oh, we're also going inside. Demetrius, hello. Where is Maru? I need to find her today. She is probably not here. Please be in the kitchen? Maybe? No, she's not here. Where else is she? She'll never be downstairs because that's just a bedroom. I don't know where she is. Is she down here somewhere? I don't want to spend too much time looking for her. I'm going to see if I can find her real quick, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Welcome to Tuesday Ladies Jazzercise, or whatever they'd call it. Maru's not here, though. I don't know where she is right now. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to head to the mines. I'll see you guys there. All right, welcome back to the mines. Since we got to level 5 last time, we can actually pick up where we left off, which is perfect. My goal for this is to get not as deep as possible, because we kind of got a late start in the day. Oh, we just got a geode. Which it makes a huge deal the first time you find one. You found a geode. We already did all that. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, we need to slay slimes for the Adventurers Guild quest, I believe. God, this sword is so bad. It's so bad. Hold on. This is already driving me nuts. These need to move. Perfect. Yeah, so... Oh! That's a ladder. Perfect. But yeah, these lighter stones give us more stone. So I tend to break those open first. And I always break these because they give us a lot of stone. And I like collecting resources while I'm down here. Stone being one of those resources. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at this. I promise I get better. That was easy. I didn't even try. So yeah, you can actually get critical hits. If you're seeing the numbers pop up, I was getting 1s and 4s just there. I think if you hit it, or if you time it right, I see that ladder. I'm exploring the rest of this floor real quick. If you hit them with the tip of your sword, I think it does a little bit more. Or like you're more likely to get a critical hit. I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to eat for health just as much as I am for energy. This gets so much easier with a better sword. Right now, it's just ridiculous. Okay, let's go back down to that ladder and get on with this mining. Oh, right off the bat. Oh, we got our ladder already too? Sweet. I do like to explore every floor in the mines. And no, I will not be recording every time I go mining. I know this is going to get old real quick, if it's not already. If it is, I apologize, but I want to kind of showcase mining a little bit before I just completely crop it out of pretty much every episode moving forwards. I'll definitely be showcasing a little bit of the mine. It does change as we move through it. Right now, it's kind of brown and boring, but as we progress, the floors get a little bit different. And there's some actually pretty cool floors, if I remember correctly. They're not all just these kind of randomly generated cave-like structures. Some of them have like patterns to them and stuff, and I don't know. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure there's some cool stuff. All right, let's kill this guy, and then that should have just been a loop. We should have just made a full circuit there so we can go hit that ladder. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, we just got our initiation completed. You successfully dispatched 10 slimes, and now you can enter the Adventurers Guild. We'll have to do that on another day, because 1, I don't want to leave the mine now, and 2, oh, this is... What did we do? What is this from? Is this from when we met everyone? It possibly is. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships, learn each person's individual tastes, and you'll be popular in no time. Hey, it's 100 free gold. I'll take it. And then this? What? As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. That's from building a scarecrow, I think. And the rest of these, don't care for right now. Let's get on with mining. But yeah, we'll hit up the Adventurers Guild tomorrow, or very soon after. We'll hit it up in next episode. It might not be tomorrow in-game, maybe the day after. Oh, but listen to this music. It's so... I don't know. It's so good. This is all done by one guy, too. It's just... This is such an impressive game. It's so fun. It fits the art style so well. If you guys can't tell, I really like music in games. I always comment when it's good. And trust me, I'll comment if it's bad too. This game just doesn't have bad music, so I won't be talking about that in this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. But we're getting some copper, which is good. We'll be able to upgrade our tools with that once we get quite a bit more of it. Oh my gosh, that takes a lot of hits and a lot of energy. Okay, so we haven't found our ladder yet, so at this point, it's literally just breaking random stuff until we get it. Pretty much I just hit every rock in my path, or in my line of sight. Oh, and there it is. Perfect. We're at level 9. We're probably only going to get down to level 10 today. This is going a little bit slower than I was anticipating, at least as far as finding ladders goes. Oh, we just got some wood. And look at that. Normally, we wouldn't have been able to pick that up, but now we can, because we have room for it. It's a beautiful thing. Space is amazing. Oh, that's a slime. Spam, spam, spam. It's crazy. I can't wait till we get deeper in the mines and come across some more difficult mobs. I know I'm saying that as I'm struggling with the easiest of the mobs already, but we will... Ooh, look at those goodies. Stone, copper, slime. Perfect. We're running out of energy too. I totally forget what I was just saying. Something about going deeper and... Ah, yes. There are more fun enemies that we can fight. Let's eat something real quick. Let's eat this leek, because it'll give us enough to hopefully finish off this floor and find the next one, because we need that checkpoint. I'm not wasting all this time to do all this over again. But at this point, we kind of need to prioritize finding a way out. So I'm just going to start hitting stuff so we can get down, because it is getting kind of late. We're getting exhausted. We're about to pass out. Let's eat a little bit. It's getting really late. You can actually pass out from staying up too late, which I don't want to do because we lose money, which we don't even have right now. Oh my gosh, please get away from me. Just die. Dude, die faster. I don't have time for this. Little crab rock thing, get out of here. Oh, I need a ladder. I need a ladder. Like yesterday. If there's already one somewhere that I can just walk to, I'm gonna be angry. Not angry, I'll actually be excited. I just need to find it first. Oh my gosh. I don't want to pass out. This could be ending very poorly, guys. I guess I could just leave, and I might have to do that. If it gets to... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to just bail. I don't have the time for this. One more? Nope. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta get back before 2 a.m. Otherwise, bad things happen. So let's hope we can make it there in time. I think we'll be able to. I don't even want to risk... Well, let's see what time we get back. I might not even be able to sell any of this today. I don't want to spend the time at the bin trying to decide what I want to keep and what I want to sell. So we're going to get back and hop straight in bed because it is so late. I did not want to be out this late. That is why... Or I guess this is a lesson learned in hindsight here. Oh my gosh. Can I even navigate through this? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. 1:50 a.m. Oh, we made it, guys. Oh, we made it. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, but we got a mining level. That's at least something good that came out of this. So it'll use less energy when we go mining from now on. So that's a plus. Oh, okay. I can stop freaking out now. Oh man, we made probably not a lot of money from that day because we weren't able to sell anything we acquired while mining, which kind of stinks, but, you know, that's what I get for starting mining so late in the day. I should have definitely started earlier, but I had other important things like backpacks on the mind. Searching for Maru definitely took a little bit longer than I anticipated, and we didn't even find her, so that's kind of sad. Oh man, but on that somehow really intense note, which is just me walking back home, that's where we're gonna end it. I didn't check the weather yesterday. Shame on me, but it's raining today, which is a beautiful thing. I love when it rains. It's raining outside in real life. It's raining outside in this game. It's perfect. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Have yourselves a fantastic Christmas if you celebrate it. Enjoy the holidays if you don't. I hope everyone has a great time with their families and whatever else you're doing. Today, this is going up, is Saturday, so Christmas Eve is tomorrow, which is crazy. It snuck up so fast. But alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Goodbye, and I will see you, well, no, not next year. I'll be seeing you before that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, as always, take care.